All right, we are here once again at the beatzillapdx official news break. And this is about the unfriendly skies of Delta Airlines. Of course, we have this situation now with this non foundational Black American flight attendant for Delta Airlines who tells this PC woman that her face is stupid. And I guess they got into it on a flight from Orlando to New York. So this was reported by the New York Post. It reads, a passenger aboard a Delta flight from Orlando to the Big Apple caused or accused a flight attendant of telling his wife she had a stupid face. After the couple tried using a first class overhead bin. So it looks like they were doing something they had no business doing to begin with. But then, proceeded to make it an incident with uh, the flight attendant. It says Thomas Todd took to Twitter to complain about the November 7th incident aboard Flight 1260, saying he and his wife were kicked off the plane before it took off for LaGuardia. This out of control flight attendant verbally assaulted, threatened, and had us wrongly removed from our flight back in November. He wrote in a January 30th post that went viral. The confrontation began after the couple reportedly placed their items in the first class bins because those in their section were full. Todd shared a video he took of the flight attendant after the alleged confrontation. I have you on video saying my wife has a stupid face, Todd is heard saying. I don't care, the crew member replies. Don't do it because I will turn this plane back and get you off. Don't press my buttons. The flight attendant adds, you're being rude. Rude since the moment at the back. Todd told View from the wing what a safety video was about to start when the flight attendant told him he might learn something by watching her. I pointed out that I was indeed watching the TV in front of me to the left, he said. So then she looks at Jen and says, don't look at me with that stupid face. Jen looks at her and ask her why or what she just said. Then the lady says that she is from the Bronx and you don't want this, Todd told the outlet. The only thing Jen was doing is smiling. So at this point, I started to video her. She informed us that we would be kicked off the plane and that I was not allowed to video her, he added. Oh, Lord. So you already heard the type of language that he used. Well, today she tried to threaten us. So let's take a look at this video. Because there's a video of the encounter. And this was also, again, kind of surmised by the New York Post. So here's the video, folks.
Do it because I will turn this plane back and get you off. Don't do it. Don't press my button. Don't. You got the wrong one today.
Well, I have you on video saying my wife has a stupid face, so
you're being rude.
She just said my wife had a stupid face.
So as you can see, the response from a lot of people, because what they were trying to do was ignore the fact that they were doing something wrong and then trying to make it all about this flight attendant here, which again, she actually was doing her job. And so, yes, they were catching the attitude because they possibly did not like the The fact that they had to do what this particular flight attendant was instructing them to do. And we see this often. Here's the other sign of when you don't see what's going on before the camera starts. You don't hear all the lies that are being told, and then you'll watch the video and recognize that, oh, these people were just flat out lying. And see, that's a societal thing of anti-Blackness. And even with a non-foundational Black American woman right here, she has to realize how white supremacy is looking at her. And she identified that she was from the Bronx. So she didn't speak out of her homeland because you can hear an accent. But what she did is told you she was from the Bronx. So again, even using the, I guess, the energy or the I guess predicted energy of a person from the Bronx, you know, she used that. But she don't sound like nobody I know from the Bronx. I mean, she don't sound like Tina Berry to me. You understand what I'm saying? So there's another accent there that is clearly there, and that's all we're saying. She's a non-foundational Black American woman. Take that how you will. We're just identifying it because, see, this is something that they try to do. And this gets lumped into Black attitude and Black culture and all of this. Not to say that this woman was wrong at all. But whatever they do, they always want to lump people into one big Negro. And that is white supremacy. Because, see, everybody gets in this thing that act like things weren't tribal before white supremacy. Yes, they were. So just identifying this, you know, don't go overboard. Man, I don't understand why you got to do all that. Because we just making it clear. That's why. So, again, this sister just did her job. The Ken and Karen on the plane, they didn't like it. And so they tried to make a big stink out of it and blow it up to more than what it was while ignoring that they were in the wrong. Sounds pretty typical. So with that being said, fam, let me know what you guys think about this story down in the comments. You can like and share this video. And if you want to go ahead and support this channel, you can do so. All the links will be in the description. Thank you for attending this premiere, of course. And shout out to everyone who supports the new Black media and the grassroots and all of you good people out there that are pushing the good fight of reparations and liberation and justice. Shout out to you. Peace, power, blessings, and protection be up on all of you. This has been a beatzillapdx official news break. And we have angry Kens and Karens. Well, actually, I can't really say Karen because Karen was kind of quiet on this one. So we just have an angry Ken and his wife, Jen. So an angry Ken and his wife, Jen. But, you know, and then his sister, she went ahead and addressed them correctly. So I just want y'all to know when you see, non-FBA flight attendant, this ain't downing the sister. This is just making clarification. But the real culprit of and villain of this conversation is the Ken. So just be clear. You know, don't be all in the comments. I will know that you did not watch this entire video by what you comment in this thread. So with that being said, y'all stay Black, stay vigilant, stay alive. Black first. Shalom, y'all.